Welcome to the Rim Break Rodeo. We hope this video helps.
You start by confirming the RAID card model and updating firmware if needed. This prevents incompatibility. Next, back up every drive and verify the backup integrity so you can recover if something goes wrong. Install the drives into the correct bays and record their numbers. This matters because logical arrays map to physical slots. Once done, power on the system and enter the RAID BIOS or controller utility. This is where you'll create the array and assign member disks. You now choose the RAID level. Pick based on needed redundancy versus performance. Once selected, create the array in the controller utility and set stripe size. Smaller stripes favor I/O, larger stripes favor throughput. Make sure to decide on full initialization versus quick initialization. Full checks every sector, quick saves time. Assign any hot spares and choose cache policy. Write-back boosts speed but needs battery or flashbacked cache for safety. After configuration, you finish by partitioning and formatting the new logical drive, then restore your data and run file system checks to ensure integrity. Monitor any rebuild or synchronization progress in the controller utility and avoid interrupting power during rebuilds because they are fragile. If the array reports errors, check drive LEDs and controller logs, receipt power and data cables, and replace failed drives with identical specs. The controller will rebuild onto a hot spare. One reliable tip: always keep a verified backup before making changes.
Thanks for watching. Consider subscribing if we helped you.